Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing, are 90-day reports the same thing as overstay in Thailand? I thought of making this video after reading a recent comment on our channel, quoting directly, delay in reporting address over 90 days is not considered overstay, ? So they're asking the question, yeah, no, it is not the same thing as overstay. Overstay is when the expiration date of your visa status, of your lawful status here in Thailand, has ended. The expiration date has come and gone, and you're still physically remaining in the kingdom. You haven't left. 90-day reporting is another thing. 90-day reporting is covered under the Immigration Act, obviously, but it is not the same thing as overstay. It may, if you fail to do it, it may result in a fine. The immigration doesn't really like it if you don't do it, but again, it's not in and of itself overstay. So they're not the same two things. Another thing to bear in mind with regard to 90-day reporting, and a lot of people forget this, when you leave the country and come back in, the clock restarts for 90-day reporting. So if you're in Thailand for 86 days, you leave and you come back, you don't have to do any 90-day reporting. Like your 90-day clock begins from that return date. Now, if you hit the 90-day date, if you get to 91 days and you haven't filed, you need to file. If you hit 90 days and you haven't filed, you need to file your 90-day report. But if you leave, it just starts over. Another thing to bear in mind is, as we've discussed in other videos, permanent residents here in Thailand are not covered by the same provisions of the Immigration Act of 1979, including, but not limited to, not having to deal with 90-day reporting. Non-immigrant visa holders do have to deal with 90-day reporting. So folks who remain in Thailand on, for example, a business visa, an O marriage visa, an ED visa, an O retirement visa, an OA retirement visa, all those folks are going to need to go ahead and do 90-day reporting. So bear in mind, if you're in non-immigrant status here in Thailand, yes, you will need to do 90-day reporting, but again, failure to do it on time or failure to get it done will result in a fine. It is not considered the same thing as an overstay.